Hello, hello, hello. Where's my music? Oh my gosh, we can't journal without music. Hello. Hi. My name is Alecia Lott. Hello, welcome. This is our live stream. This is our Sunday chance to give ourselves some time to be in our journals and get all nerdy out with our journals and get ourselves set up and focused and mentally prepared, if nothing else, for the coming week. So, if you live in the U.S., we've got a big week coming up. We've got Thanksgiving. You might have all sorts of family stuff going on, or maybe you just stand by yourself and you're just day drinking and you're just watching the dog show. Either one, mine's going to be a combination of both. So yes, either one is wonderful for this time of year, but at the same time, I know it's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure for people. I mean, this time of year, probably most places in the world, it's just it's fun, but it's not. So anyway, we're here. I just so every Sunday I set up my little weekly spread in my bullet journal. I got a lot of like papers and so got a post-it note here, but yeah, so this is kind of my command center, my North Star. This is what keeps me to the very uh, somewhat of a level of organization. So yes, I love setting it up every week and being here with you guys, and we get to share in this together. So yeah, all right. So let's get started. We've got 2 hours, so I'm gonna do 1 hour of giving you some planning questions and getting you kind of, getting all the puzzle pieces together for you. And then the second hour, it's kind of pick and choose. You can either do journaling prompts, you can, kind of get more in your feelings and stuff, or you can, whatever you feel like doing. You can plan your weekly spread with me, or you can, wash your dog. You can cook your roast beast for Thanksgiving, whatever you feel like. All right, so let's get started. Let's see who's in the chat today. All right, yes, Miss Ellen. Hello, welcome. Good morning. We are here together. I'm just like, yes, we are showing up. We're doing the work. This is good. All right. Hey, ladies. Nice to see you. Hey. All right. So let me move on here. And yeah, so every week I'm like, oh, give me an emoji to tell me how your week went. Some people prefer words, because I have trouble choosing an emoji as well sometimes. So whichever you're feeling in this moment, if you feel like sharing how your week went, give me an emoji, give us some words. If you're a fast typer, you can feel free to write a paragraph. I don't know. But yes, we want, just a little insight into how your week felt and went for you. And, once we let it out, we can start to I'm assuming it was bad, but once we let that out and share it, then we can move on, right? So yeah, feel free in the chat if you would like to do that. And also, it's always a wonderful idea to just say hello to all of your fellow chatters here and say hello to me. Hi. So yes, and if you're saying hello to me, I will, of course, put everything on the screen, and just bear in mind there is a delay with the chat sometimes for me, but I will do my very best to get to everyone and make sure everyone we say hi. We're good, All right. So we will, while you're thinking of your emojis, your words, feeling your feelings for the last week. Let me move on here. All right. Yeah. So at this moment, this is our time to focus on the journaling and the planning. So I want us to just get in the right frame of mind and give us a chance to kind of do some deep breathing and start to, Yeah, just focus. Imagine that. All right. So, if you would please, I'm going to take a moment to breathe. So, I'll do a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Start to feel a little more relaxed. And I always, try to turn off anything that might beep or distract me. If hopefully you are in a place where you have a little bit, maybe a little privacy, a little bit of separation from other people, other environmental things that may distract you. So hopefully you have that, and then also if you are a person, especially if you work on your computer all day, make sure that you are keeping your shoulders in their natural position. I know when I'm typing, I have a tendency to go like that, and sometimes I just get stuck like that, and that's not good. And that is a sign that maybe you might be, you're not, first of all, you're not focused on your body and what it's doing, and then also that you might be a little bit stressed, a little bit, just thinking about other things other than what your body's doing. So, lower the shoulders. All right. That is my PSA to you, as someone who works from home and just always typing. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being with me today. And we are going to get into our first order of business. We are going to do our 10 minutes brain dump of a brain dump is essentially just taking a pen, you're going to take some paper, you're going to get every single thought out onto this paper, no matter how small it may seem. We're not worried about grammar or punctuation or anything like that. Okay. So for for the brain dumping, I usually use just a regular. I'm gonna mark my page here, so I'm gonna lose my page. All right. So I just use a notebook. This is a plain old dollar store notebook. And I just get to the right page here, and I'm going to give us 10 minutes. Yay! All right. Okay. Get my timer ready. I'm getting my timer ready. There we go. 10 minutes for you guys. Let it all out onto the page, and then we will start to organize it later. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have a minute and 30 seconds left in our 10-minute journaling session. Beautiful. There we go. That was our 10 minutes. I wrote, I don't know about you. I was just writing and writing. I'm so sorry if the music was blasting you for a moment because somebody did not turn the volume up on their computer, so I'm thinking it's very low. So I apologize if I blasted your ears. But yes, I hope that was a good 10 minutes for you. Give you some, just dumping out all the junk onto the page and getting yourself ready for the week. So I hope that that was valuable for you. Youngles, all right. Let me know in the comments if anything came up for you, if anything surprised you about what you wrote. Or the volume at which you wrote last week. I couldn't write. Yeah, I think I wrote maybe like a third of the page, and now today I'm almost I have like the first half of a page full. So I feel good. I feel good. All right. So I hope you are doing or you did well with your 10-minute brain dump. And now we will move on, y'all. Okay, so our first three planning questions. I like to ask these questions every week to get myself like okay, just ready, pumped up. So our first three questions are going to be: what progress did I make on my goals last week? So I'm sure you have an overarching big goal that you are striving toward. If you don't, that's okay though. I go back and forth over setting goals and the purpose of it and if it's any good. I think it is. So right now I'm in the phase of feeling like it is. Yes, it's good. So yes, so I do have larger goals, and then you try to break them down into weekly and daily things that you do. So if you are in the mindset of doing goals, making goals for yourself, what progress did you make on your goals last week? What blocked your progress last week? Was it maybe just physically not feeling well? It could be the weather, depending on what it is. Things like that. Yes. So what are the culprits? What are the scapegoats? What can we blame on? That blocked your progress last week, and then who do you need help from to complete your tasks this week? Who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to ask for support from? Childcare, maybe fixing something, whatever. Who do you need to ask? Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. I see you chatting. Very good. Hello, the lieutenant. She is. Hello, Lieutenant Yoda. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody. Somebody. I love it. Okay. I don't know. I'm scared now. I worry about you. I hope you're okay. Uh, yes, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. We're gonna get through this week, all of us together. All right. I send you a hug and just yeah, it's I feel it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to think about these first three questions. And just thinking about, I want you to pat yourself on the back for, I'm sure there was something that you made progress on, even if it was small and even if you didn't do all the things on your to-do list. I'm right there with you. And some things I put on the to-do list, I'm like, why? I, Monday, it's like, yeah, I want to do this. And then Friday, I'm like, why did that even occur to me as a to-do item? So I'm right there with you. So we're gonna, just think about this, and I'm gonna give us 5 minutes. uh, the timer. Wait. Okay. Yes. 5 minutes. Okay. All right, you guys. Let it out. Let it out. I'm silly, y'all. I need to look at my journal to see what I even did last week. Okay, we have a minute and 50 seconds. And voila. Okay, that was 5 minutes of us thinking about what progress we made on our goals, or whatever you call them. Maybe they're not goals, maybe they're sprints, or, uh, you know, what my brain just went. You don't have to use the word goals, is what I'm saying. All right, so what progress did you make last week? I hope you were able to come up with something and pat yourself on the back, because I know you're doing something really good. And, I feel it. So I hope there was something for you. Maybe, you ate extra broccoli at dinner one night and that was healthy and good roughage. Okay. All right, you guys. Next question is going to be, by Friday evening, you've got here, I'll get my little, this is coffee, but you've got a little like cup of tea, or you got some cider, hard cider maybe, or not, and you are just thinking back on the week, and you realize that by Friday evening, I will have done three things. And so I have some examples here. All right. So you will have done maybe one healing, lovely, nourishing thing for your body. You will have done something for your brain, keep your brain sharp. You learned something. You went on somebody's Wikipedia page, figured out where they were born, all that stuff. Or you did something nice for your mental health. You journaled more, or you maybe took a walk without your phone and you actually got lost in your own thoughts. Imagine that. All right. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to ponder that. I want you to think about your future self and what they would want by Friday evening, or by the end of your work week or school week. What do they want? Okay, we have about 30 seconds left in this. Think of really three really awesome things that you want to have accomplished by the end of this week. Beautiful! Very good job! Alright, we're gonna move on to the next prompts. Look at that! I hope you have some direction in your week. You have some ideas as to what might make you the happiest, what might really light you up, and something to kind of strive toward by the end of this week. So yeah, we're moving along. We're doing this. We're getting this stuff done. I tell you what. All right. So now, how will you congratulate yourself for finishing these tasks? Um, you know, I always gravitate toward food, but maybe you do something that's even like more good. Maybe you add extra money to your savings account or something. I don't know. Maybe maybe you treat yourself to some kind of like spa treatment, nails, hair. I don't know, things like that. Or just maybe just yeah, you just I don't know. You give yourself a hug. You give yourself a high five. It doesn't have to be a large thing either, just something that feels good for those tasks. So I'm going to give you, I don't know, do we need 5 minutes? I'm going to give us 5 minutes. And if you need the entire 5 minutes, awesome. If you finish early, in any of these prompts, if you finish early, then either work on maybe more brain dumping, getting that stuff out, clearing it all out, or just think about other things that you need to do this week. Get them out. All right, so I am going to give us 5 minutes and let us ponder. All right, and we're almost toward the not quite toward the halfway point, but we're getting there. So, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? Do we feel good and confident going into this coming week? There's a lot going on with the holidays. How are we feeling? Let me know in the chat. All right, 5 minutes, y'all. Uh, All right, we have a minute and 10 seconds. Think about different ways you can be nice to yourself after you put in the work and complete your tasks. Mhm. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I'm congratulating you on getting through these journaling prompts and just taking the time to journal, period, is wonderful. So congratulations to you. I applaud you. Mm, can you hear that? All right. Very good. Yes. So we got through those 5 minutes. All right. And now, yeah, that prompt, maybe I need to reword it or something. I have such trouble with that prompt. And so I don't ever want you guys to think that just because I wrote the prompt that it's easy for me, or that, journaling in general is just this easy thing and everything just always flows out. That is not the case. So this prompt, I have trouble because, yeah, I tend to want to tell people about things that I've done that I feel that I did well, and have them congratulate me. And then if I don't get the response that I want, sometimes that's hard for me. So I'm working on that part of my personality. So yeah, when I'm faced with questions like that, it's like, I don't know, what do I do for myself? I don't know. So that is something I need to work on, and I just realized that. So yeah, it's like, what do I say to myself? So yeah, sometimes it's difficult like that to really be nice to yourself and think of the ways that you've grown and the ways that that you are being good to yourself, and think of how you can kind of keep that going and keep the circle strong and flowing. I don't know. All right, so Miss Ellen. All right. So yes, she congratulates herself with some guilty pleasures like shopping online or reading some magazines. Yes. Yes. Magazines these days too, like they are definitely, there's something, it's like, first to be in a relaxed enough state of mind to enjoy the magazine. Because yeah, like reading stuff online, you're always like, everything's just flashing in your face. It's not the same. A magazine, you have to kind of, it's just a more chill experience. And so I love that. And I always enjoy reading a good magazine, and I think that would be a wonderful way to just kind of like take a little moment, chill. Yes. And then the shopping online. Ah. Oh God. Yes, that is a good reward, just to like, just as long as it's something, just that makes you happy. I think that's the main thing. Is something that it's like you look forward to getting it in the mail. So, all right, girl, I see you, and I like those. I like the thought of those, and getting yourself a little treat. Yes. Okay. Very good, y'all. All right. We've got some more journaling prompts here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we're going to think about, what small steps can I take to get, whoa, I can't read. What small steps can I take tomorrow to get started on my tasks for the week? Okay. Number 7, What events, appointments, or trips do I have planned this week, and how can I prepare for them? You may be visiting family members for the holidays. How are you going to get there? Or how, if you are hosting them, how are they going to get to you? Is there snow? Do you need to shovel something? Just all sorts of logistical questions. And then number 8, what is something scary I want to try this week? So, just something good, something beautiful, that you think would be, don't like jump off a building, just something that you feel would be, um, what do I want to say? Something that is good for you that you've been thinking about for a while that is potentially a little scary. It makes you nervous when you think about it, but also excited. So, what is that going to be this week? All right, I'm going to give you some time to ponder. All right. Oh, I have no idea how long the time has been up, so I apologize. I was in my little thoughts for a minute. So, yes, I hope we're doing well. We've got our steps lined up that we're going to take tomorrow to get started on our goals. Let's see. So, I was thinking of my something scary that I want to do. It's definitely career related. Gonna just find people on LinkedIn and connect with them. And that's something that everyone says that you need to do in order to find the best jobs that you want. Um, and that's something that I never do. So I'm gonna actually uh, write to somebody and say, "Hi, I would like this career. Tell me about your career." I don't know what I'm gonna say. So that is my scary thing. All right. Ah, yes. And, if you feel so inclined, I would love it. I don't know why I'm speaking in this voice. If you would love, I would love it if you would feel free to share your guilty, scary thing with me in the chat. So feel free. Um, and now I will give you our other. Wow, I can't talk today. All right, so I have the following journaling prompts here for you. Okay, so my next one is, what is my plan for those high focus, boring tasks, and how can I make sure that they get done? I was watching a video the other day about like office setups, and especially for people who work at home. And there's this one guy who had like two desks, and so he had and this is what I've wanted for years. Is like you have your one kind of brightly lit space, if you do YouTube or if you do meetings, things like that, where you need to be on video. And then he had like a little cave in his bedroom where he would do like his focus work. So, yes, think about your environment when you're doing your high focus tasks. What is going to distract you? What is going to help you stay in the zone? And how can you make sure that those tasks get done? What are you going to do? And then number 9 is going to be, what's the one thing I've been avoiding that I can take a small step toward this week? So usually for me, it's like financial stuff, looking at bills and things like that. So what is that thing for you that you can avoid, that you've been avoiding, that you can start to look at? Then number 10 is, what is making me feel suffocated? I try to change this word every week. What is making you feel maybe smothered, suffocated, that I can avoid this week? All right, so I want you to think about those things, and I'm gonna give us 5 minutes. All right. have a minute and 10 seconds left in this set of questions. Journaling prompts. All right, that was our time for this set of questions. Very good, you guys. We are moving right along. We are getting ourselves ready for this coming week. It's gonna be crazy. All right, I see some comments here in the chat. What do we have here? Yes. Okay. All right, Miss Ellen. Yes, we're gonna schedule 15 minutes a day. That is amazing to clear some clutter. Yes. That is wonderful. Just just a little nugget of time, and then like you can put on some songs, listen to some music, get really into it, and then you're done. And then you move on, and you can actually get quite a bit done in 15 minutes. So, all right. I bow to you, madam, and I because I know clearing clutter is. So I'm right there with you, friend. All right. We've got, what else, dude? Okay. Yes. The clutter. It does start to feel, just kind of suffocating. It just feels like, you look around, you can't really focus on one thing. It's just like everything is all around you, and it just starts to feel like it's coming up over your head. Yes. So, all right. So taking 15 minutes, that would be it. That's like beautiful. That's a mental health thing. That's, it's helping you just be able to find stuff. Because I have my systems, and I'll be like, yeah, I know exactly where stuff is. And then it probably takes longer to find the thing than it would have to just clean in the first place. So, y'all. Yes. All right. Ellen, yes. Decluttering is a beautiful thing for your physical and mental health. So, thank you for sharing that. Because yes, we need to know, or we need to be reminded that is something that we can do in just a short period of time, and we don't need to spend a lot of time on it. It could be, So, all right, y'all. Nice. We have Miss Lieutenant. Okay, we have, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I was picturing your dog. Like, I know I used to house sit and have this one dog. He would just run around in circles when he was agitated. So I didn't want that for your dog. I don't know if that's what your dog does, but no. So no, I can't have that. And yes, this is it. The clutter. I think that should be a thing, especially maybe this coming weekend. I think that would be good just to kind of like go forward. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, like to go after the holiday and you've got all this other stuff coming up. All right. I'm getting all these ideas now. Thank you. Yes, that is a good idea. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Lieutenant, who is making you feel suffocated that you can avoid this week? Yeah. Family time. So yeah. I think that is definitely important to think about and think about how you can kind of, get your own space back, your own breathing room. I feel you so much. All right. So yes, very good, y'all. Okay, so this was our 10 questions. I don't think I have any more questions after this. Do I have more questions after this? No, I don't. Okay, so 10-minute break. I'm going to give you some time. I want you to get a beverage, get some water. My throat's starting to feel a little funny. I'm going to get some water, and I'll be back in 10 minutes, and then we will get into the rest of our journaling. And I'm going to set up my bullet journal. I'm really happy about this. I'm like, yeah, I get hyped. So, all right, y'all. So I will see you in 10 minutes. Mhm. Yes, we're back. I swear I have a limited concept of time today. I don't know what it is, so just I'm happy that you're bearing with me. But I hope that you were able to get yourself some water, maybe take a brief nap in the 10 minutes sitting up. I'm just saying that. I'm not, saying that I did that. But yeah, just a little closing of the eyes. It's good. So this second half of our live stream is where we're gonna journal a little more, and I'm going to give you some more feelings focused journaling prompts if you would like to do those. I'm going to be working on my weekly spread, getting myself like together for the week, kind of. And you're welcome to do that if you have that handy. If it helps you to watch me do mine, you can do that, or you just hang out, listen to this wonderful lo-fi music, and we're just gonna chit chat and hang out. So here first, to get started here, I'm going to show you my weekly spread from last week. I feel it was a good week. I always say that. I feel that there are always good aspects of each week, right? So yes, there's some things that I had changed up from the previous week, so I wanted to test it out. So up here, I just wrote, that so Sunday, I'm not supposed to be doing stuff. So why did I have like any kind of to-dos or anything? So I decided this is going to be my self-care. I'm either going to go skating or I'm going to go get donuts. And I ended up doing both on Sunday, so that was good. It's like I manifested that, and then it happened. It was amazing. I ended up getting a box of donuts for the cost of only two, so that was very exciting for me. And I found a new donut place, and they were just hyped to see me, and I was like, yes, 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 all good happiness. This section here is actually the new section. It's so I had the by Friday I will have done these three things. I changed my mind kind of halfway through the week, so I don't really. I would have done the things, except I decided not to do the things. So one of them was spend some time journaling outside, which the weather did not let me do that. So it was like Sunday was beautiful, and then the rest of the week was crap. So yeah, that's what happened there. So I'm going to keep this format. And I'm going to start to set up my weekly spread. And for you guys, here I'm going to put some things here. I've got my journaling prompts. All right. I forgot about this. What I want. Before we move on to the weekly spread, we're going to take all the stuff that we dumped out of our brains a little while ago. I was writing today, and I want you to highlight or underline anything that you deem important that jumped out at you, and I'm going to give you 3 minutes to do that. And let me get my little timer. All right, so we're going to work on that, and then we can take what we highlighted and plug that into our planners. All right, so 3 minutes, highlighting time. You got 45 seconds. Beautiful, you guys. Very good. All right. I hope I hope there is mental clarity. I hope it is all starting to come together for you in some magical way. Hmm. All right. So my theme for this week is feeling grounded. I actually have a video about that. So if you would like to have more journaling prompts after this related to feeling grounded, I do have a whole video about it. But yes, so feeling grounded is just that feeling of like being entirely present within your body and connected to your immediate surroundings, and yeah, just feeling like so, so think about that feeling, and that's what we are going to focus on for these journaling prompts. Let me move some things out of the way over here. And so our prompts, all right, our first one is going to be, how do I know when I feel grounded? Because you don't have to just go by what I just told you grounded means. Maybe you have a different feeling. So when did I feel the most in my body last week? Like just fully, it's so hard to describe. Yes. So if you have a different definition of it, and feel free to correct me on what I just said. So, when did you feel that way and why? I want you to think about that, and think about how you can recreate that feeling in the future. All right, so I'm going to give us 5 minutes to work on that. Okay, and then I'm going to work on my weekly spread. All right. What am I doing? Okay. What have I done? Okay. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds. Okay. I'm like, yeah, we have 30 seconds, and then, you know, I, 30 seconds later, it's gone. So, um, yeah, I hope that, let's think about what makes us feel grounded this week. Um, yes, and I see this comment here from Ellen. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense when everything, you're feeling maybe a little more, I won't say better, but yes, when you're just feeling a little more calm, your body is feeling calm, and you can just kind of focus on what's going on, not only in your mind, but just what am I trying to say? I don't know. But yes. So when you feel just maybe more present within yourself physically and mentally, so not just all up in your head is what I'm saying, which is where I tend to be, and that is a wonderful thing, but it's also caused a lot of chaos in my the world around me, as we talked about, like clutter, things like that, because I'll just not focus on anything around me. So I guess feeling grounded is kind of similar to maybe paying attention to the clutter on the outside, only in your body. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes we'll just forget. So yeah, I hope that helps. I don't know. But yes, I am glad when you feel in your body, and things are running a little more smoothly for you. um I can picture that would make you feel the most like, yeah, things are all right. Yeah. All right, so thank you for sharing that with us, Ellen. All right. So yes, I appreciate just thinking about what makes us feel grounded and good in our within our bodies, our presence. All right, so let me move on because I'm sorry. Very good, y'all. Okay, so what did I do? Did I skip one? Yes, I did. Okay, so our next journaling prompt is going to be, what routines help me return to myself when life feels chaotic? So, all this stuff going on all around you, what helps you start to kind of back into yourself, your body, your presence? Yes, so we're going to focus on that for another 5 minutes. Yeah. Uh, you are giving me the gems today, Ellen. And yes, why are we like twins? Rumination. Yes, just constantly up here thinking about maybe something you said to someone like 6 weeks ago that they forgot all about. Things like that. So, yes. Oh, girl. Mm, mm. Rumination. That is what it's good in a way, but we want to avoid that. We want to avoid the chaos. All right. So, yes. Okay, we have 1 minute and 52 seconds. Alright, look at this stuff is just look at us thinking about trying to make life a little less chaotic. Um, so yes, what routines help you return to yourself and just help you not worry so much about chaos? So yes, for me, this being with here with you guys, doing this, working on my journal, having a sense of order to life, which I never thought I'd say. I think if you had asked me even 10 years ago about having routines and things like that, I probably would have laughed right in your face. And now, routines are a very important part of my life. And yeah, so I've made a complete 180 on that. So very good. All right. What we got here? Yes, skincare. Yeah, just to have that routine. I wish I were it's good. This I just bought some skincare stuff yesterday. I'm trying to be better. So yes, that you remind me of that. Just to have that it's kind of a bookend to your day. You do your products and you put on the make sure you're nice and moist and plump and feeling good. So yes. All right. So have not been using many cosmetics since you became ill, of course, thinking about that. So, uh, well, only I would just say only if it makes you feel good, feel better. Yeah, no need for cosmetic, man. But no, yeah, if it's something that makes you feel better, it makes you feel, as though life is a little bit more or normalized. That's the word that we're using in 2025, right? Everything needs to be normalized. So that is one thing I think that would help just bring that sense of normalcy. Just if you ask my opinion, which you didn't. So yeah, so I think that is wonderful though. Just to give you some, just something to soothe and calm. Feeling grounded. So very good. All right, that is one routine. That is one routine, definitely. So yeah, think about those things that you do every day or every week that make you feel a little less chaotic in life. All right. So now I want you to think about what situations this season feel draining and what boundaries would help you feel more grounded again. So we already know, but yeah, just what would help you be able to separate yourself from that and feel a little bit more grounded. All right, so I'm going to give you 5 minutes to ponder that. Oh, guys. All right, 5 minutes. And I'm going to continue scribbling over here, doing my thing. Okay, we have a minute and 15 seconds. No. Okay. At some point, we have run out of time. All right. So, very good. What situations? We need to know what those are and then give us the boundaries so we can start to feel grounded again. Maybe it's boundaries on your time, on when you will interact with people. I'm very good about that. Like I will put a blocker on my phone in a minute and make sure that I am not talking to certain people after a certain time. So yeah, things like that. Okay, so all right, let us go on here. Very good. Okay, and all right, I see in the chat we got some new faces here. I can imagine your face. I don't know, but yes, hello. Hello, Plantamarita. There is no such thing as late in our world, right? So no, I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. And yes, we're gonna get through this coming week together. So I hope it's been last week was all right for you. You know, yeah. And we are gonna go through this coming week just feeling right, feeling good. Yes. Okay, so our next prompt of journaling, if you are journaling, is which holiday, if you are celebrating, Thanksgiving, and, I'm not going to assume that everyone is, but which holiday expectations do I want to let go of this year? I know this week is going to be quite a big change, a big undertaking for a lot of people. So yeah, what do you want to let go of? What things have you done in the past and you're just not feeling it anymore? So let's think about that, and also maybe put how you plan to let go of this expectation if it is something that affects other people. Is it an internal expectation for yourself, or is it something that other people expect you to do and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that? Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a minute and 33 seconds. Okay, we have passed our 5 minutes. All right. Yes, and I love that. Yes, let go of that expectation to roast the turkey and make this giant roast turkey for everybody. No, no, that is an all-day event making a turkey. So yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to let that one go. All right, y'all, we're moving along, and I got this prompt here for you. I know we're every week we go over the 2 hours. So I do not blame you if you leave, but I hope you stay. You know, we'll be here for maybe another few minutes, but yes, I want to make sure that I give you the full experience, I guess. And also, I'm still working over here as well. So, all right. So how can you create a tiny sanctuary for yourself, even in a stressful environment? And that can be, of course, that can be like your mental palace. What show was that had the mental palace? It was Sherlock. You remember? I don't know if anyone ever watched this show. Um, what am I saying? Anyone here has watched the show? But yes, with Benedict Cumberbatch, he played Sherlock Holmes, and he had this like mental mind palace or whatever he would go into when he was thinking about how he was solving this case. Anyway, what is your mental? Do you have a mental palace? Do you have a physical like fortress of solitude or something like all these television references and movies or something like that you can go to when you feel stressed out? So yes, I want you to just think about that and think, how can you mentally get yourself to that place this week and always? How can you put yourself there when you're feeling stressed out? So, all right, 5 minutes, y'all. You know, and I'm almost done with my weekly spread. I decided to remove the check boxes for Thanksgiving because I don't want to-dos on Thanksgiving. My to-do is to eat eat, and watch the dog show. I can remember that. that is our time. Let me write this before. Okay. All right. Very good, y'all. All right. So I hope we have thought about our mental palaces and our physical palaces and our sanctuaries and all of this. Yes. Okay. A song. See. Yes. Okay. And I will write this song down. I am not familiar. Thank you, Lieutenant. All right. I love this. So, yes, a song can just take you to a whole different place. So, yes, I think that is a wonderful idea just to have like this is my song when I need to feel grounded and centered and balanced and less chaotic. So that's beautiful. All right, I'm writing this song down. Thank you. uh, because I love that. And yeah, just to have a warm place, or warm, but just a calming place. Okay. Thank you. All right. So very good. Thank you, Lieutenant. And then what do we got here from Ellen? All right. So the Macy's Parade. Yeah, for the Macy's Parade, the dog show. The Wings. Oh, what? Okay, there's a marathon. Got the Wings marathon for TV. Oh, beautiful. Okay, okay. You are set for Thanksgiving. I love this. All right, and then breathing exercises. All right. Yes. This is beautiful having just some deep breaths, remembering that whatever the situation is will pass. Sometimes I forget that. So yeah, I think that would be wonderful. Gosh, thank you. All right, and then Miss Lieutenant. All right, we've got yes. Okay, I'm gonna check out this song. And I will see if it takes me to the mental palace as well. Yeah, yeah, I need more mental palace songs because I tend to go more like dance and trying to get myself hyped up for something. But yeah, it's just nice to have something that makes you feel more grounded and focused and calm. So thank you. Yes, we will steal the song. We will steal the song. It's ours now. Sorry, Lieutenant. All right, y'all. And now I'm going to give you a 5-minute. Okay, so that'll put us at about a quarter after the hour, you guys. Don't come yelling at me. But I'm gonna give us 5 minutes to brain dump on what we want, because if your brain is anything like my brain, that could change by the hour. And I like to remind myself what it is that I want. What do you want? All right, and then we will be done, and I will bid you adieu for this coming week. All right, 5 minutes. Just think about what you want. I'm gonna get my notebook out, and I'm gonna do this one as well. Yeah. We have about 52, 80 seconds. That was 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'll put that away. You don't need it too much. But yes, that was good to just kind of focus on what it is that I want in life. Maybe it's donuts. So that is, I feel that we are coming up to the end of our time. I want to, in case you're interested, I will, show you my weekly spread in my bullet journal. All right. So here we are. All right. Okay, so yeah, I got some, I wanted to stick with the orange for Thanksgiving, fall, pumpkin. So my intention of the week is I intend to remember how to keep myself grounded and fully present in my body and in my surroundings. It's good to float away mentally sometimes. I do that a lot, but I have to bring myself back down to earth sometimes in order to move forward. Forward is the word of the year for me. Then I've got I'm playing with the idea of calling this an activity tracker because it's not really a habit tracker. These aren't things that I always necessarily want to build into habits. They're just things, that I'm doing at the moment that I want to try and do every day. A lot of them I don't always, it's aspirational. So I have different tasks here, exercise, affirmations, things like that. No hurry, no pause. I got that from Tim Ferriss, who is a person I see online, just wrote the 4-hour work week and is like, I'm not a super huge fan of his work, but then I follow his newsletter, so it's mixed. But I like this quote of just making daily progress toward your goals, but not being in a rush, just not stopping. That's all. Yes, and my quote of the week tickles me. So it is, when adversity strikes, that's when you have to be the most calm. Take a step back, stay grounded, and press on. And the reason it tickles me is it's LL Cool J who said that. I don't know why, that makes me just giggle inside. Today, self-care things will be hair, nails, and face, which is usually a combination of that on Sundays. And then Thursday, I whited this part out, and I was just like, I'm going to cook, I'm going to eat, or my mom will probably be cooking a lot more of the cooking than I will, but I will cook something, and I'm going to watch the dog show. Those are my to-dos on Thursday. I just want to wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm going to put this back. Yes. So thank you for sharing your plans for this coming week. I hope that you have, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it's just magical and wonderful. I hope people don't stress you out too much and you don't stress yourself out too much. Remember, it's a day. We're going to enjoy our food. We're just going to eat and be happy, okay? Um, and be thankful and grateful for what we have always. So yes, and I thank you for your support, coming here, being here, staying 18 minutes past what I already said it was going to be. Oh, speaking of that, I would like to try and keep it to the actual 2 hours. Do you think that I should make our break in the middle maybe 5 minutes going forward? So if you have thoughts on that, feel free to vote. Do you like the 5 minutes? Do you like the 10 minutes? I originally did 10 minutes because I had a different camera set up, and so the 10 minutes was actually to give me time to fix my camera for the next half. But I don't need to do that now. So now 10 minutes has turned into me like sitting in my chair or getting coffee or whatever. So feel free to put your 2 cents in on that. And that, if we do 5 minutes, that'll help with me sticking to actually 2 hours. Although I could just talk less as well. So, all right, y'all. I send you a heart, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful week. And I'll give you the upside down wave. All right, goodbye. Thank you. Here I got. Wait, we got some hearts. Yes, I love that we love each other. All right, and then we got a happy Thanksgiving. Yes. All right. Upside down wave. Goodbye. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. I may try next week. I may do a 5 minute break. Let me see. All right. Bye, y'all.